Hey YouTube, you know this is your boy DJ Cool Thing from Cool Thing Entertainment. Welcome back to another video on my channel, and welcome to another video that was inspired by DJ the Moose. And that is kind of a, run through of all the controllers I've used in the 4 years I've become a DJ. 4 years of being DJ Cool Thing. I started becoming DJ Cool Thing in February 2018. Here it is, January 2022. Yeah. So, the first controller was the Newmark Party Mix, which I'm getting ready to show you right now. Here it is, the Newmark Party Mix. As you can probably see, it was kind of a toy. This was the cheapest controller I could find back in the summer of 2018, where we had like the 2 decks, play, pause, cue, sync, the pitch faders, the up faders for the volume, the cross fader. I guess one of them was treble, bass, and gain. And I started out using this thing for the first year or so of my DJ career. And of course, it had the headphone, it had scratch, I would say, because that's what it says. It's hard to pick out. And what else does it have? It has the Q gain, Q mix, master gain, the scroll wheel, the load channel 1 and channel 2 buttons. And of course, the headphone jack on the front for queuing up your next song. And this controller originally came with Virtual DJ back in the day. But now it comes with Serato DJ Lite, which I loved. That's how I got into Serato. Was trying it out with the Newmark Party Mix and falling in love with it. Because I DJ'd with Serato DJ Lite on a boat party about 3 years ago, and it went really well. We used the MacBook Pro mid 2012 13-inch with Serato DJ Lite, and this was one of the amazing controllers I purchased. Well, it was one of the first ones. It was also the cheapest controller out there. It was like almost $100 back in the day. So yeah, it was a very cheap controller to purchase as a starter, beginning as a DJ. I mean, that was like 4 years ago. So after the Newmark Party Mix, it was time for an upgrade. So in the summer of 2019, I got up the nerve to purchase a brand new controller, my first ever Pioneer DJ controller. And we all know what it is, the DDJ SR2. So after I got the Newmark Party Mix, I got this controller, the DDJ SR2. I bought it from Amazon. This is on the Pioneer DJ website. As you can see here, it's got a lot more features than the Newmark Party Mix did. And I bought this in the summer of 2019, and I still have it to this very day, and I'm still using it to this very day. That's how reliable Pioneer DJ controllers really are. I got it fixed, and it's all good to go. So as you can see here, the effects knobs I use from time to time. The sliders for going back to the beginning of the song, going forward a song. Oh, that's the needle surge. Yeah, the needle surge. The big full-blown jog wheels with the LED light around it. I like that. I like the multicolor touchpads. Other than that, it's pretty much the exact same features. It's got sync, it's got cue, play, pause, the to tempo sliders, trim, high, mid, low. That's my EQ. The filter knob, which I do like. I like the filter knob. The filter knob helped me, it helps me become really more creative by going out of one song into another and then bring it up to the middle when I'm, playing the next track. And it has XLR, it has RCA, it has another set of RCAs. Here it is. It's got a booth. It's got a master RCA, which mine got fixed. The two XLRs. 2-channel RCAs for connecting a turntable or a CDJ. And using the SR2 as a mixer. The mic input, which is a 1/4 inch, which is another reason why I got the Yamaha MG10 mixer, so I can have more inputs than what my controller has. The microphone, it's a unbalanced 1/4 inch connection, and now my microphone has XLR, so the Yamaha MG10 has saved my life with that. And here's the on and off switch, the DC 12V, which is 12 volts, the USB connection, 2 of the 2-channel RCA inputs for connecting a CDJ or a turntable, and there's a ground for a turntable. XLRs for connecting to the speakers or an external mixer. Same thing with the master RCA, connecting it to a speaker or a mixer. Booth, which is unbalanced 1/4 inch for connecting a booth speaker, left and right. So it's definitely a really good controller for what it is. I've owned this controller now for 3 years. And on the front is the headphone jack with both 3.5 millimeter and 1/4 inch. And here are all the pictures that Pioneer has posted of this controller. It's a great controller, love it. And I'm currently using that to this very day. But I actually have another controller as a backup, a travel controller, a controller for smaller gigs, and I'm going to show you it right now. The DDJ 400. I bought this as a secondary controller, backup controller, practice controller, on-the-road controller, a controller for smaller events and smaller setups. See, it's got RCA in here, which allows me to connect to my Monster Audio Rock and Roll 3 tailgater speaker, a USB input. It's got the microphone 1/4 inch with the microphone level right here. And this runs on Rekordbox. Yeah, this was Rekordbox. The SR2 is Serato DJ Pro. But they can all work with Virtual DJ. This works with Virtual DJ. The SR2 works with Virtual DJ, but not as much. Both of these controllers, the SR2 and the 400, don't work with Virtual DJ 100%. But they are compatible. So there's the play pause button, the cue button, shift, hot cue, beat loop, beat jump, sampler, the effects knob, the master knob, the loop in and out, re-loop exit, loop exit, beat sync, right on top of here. The jog wheels, which feel like CDJ type of jog wheels. The up and down faders for channel 1 and channel 2. The crossfader. the pitch fader, the pitch slider, the pitch bend. Right over here on both decks. I mean, each deck has the same, but in the middle is your like headphones, your, whether you want Q or master, the level up or down. Same thing with the master volume for the RCA. The this is the sample. Yeah, this is your effects level right here. Whether you want channel 1, channel 2, or go through the master, through all channels. The effects select, beat effects, master volume. It's a basic controller. So this is my newest controller purchase, the DJ400, mainly for on the road, for practicing, for a smaller event, as a backup. If I do need a secondary controller, I have one, the DJ400. And let me tell you, this thing gets used a lot in my office, when I'm on vacation. I use it at a lot of church events where I have to connect the RCA to the Bose F1812. It's a great controller. And I also take this with me to a lot of company events, like 4th of July at Crazy Sam's Fireworks. It's a great controller to take with me. Whenever the SR2 is not needed, I always bring the SR2. It's whatever controller fits with that in that current situation. And fits within that setup. So at least I have the option of the 400 or the SR2. So that's pretty much it. This is my latest controller purchase. Yeah, got Q buttons here. It's a great controller. Really, really great controller. But I do have this Case-Ling hard shell carrying case, which I need to upgrade. But I think there's like a hole in the case. But it does keep the controller nice and protected when I'm on the road. So that is the last controller. We talked about the SR2, we talked about the Party Mix, and then of course we talked about the DDJ 400. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video or when I go live. Till next time, your boy DJ Cool Thing from Cool Thing Entertainment out. Peace.